Morning guys, and my Trucking Life 91. Let's get this show on the road, eh? A really good night's sleep. It's 4:30 now. Really slept really well for a change. Normally I wake up really early, but today I woke up about 5 minutes before my alarm, so I cannot fault that. I lay there for about 10 minutes first, and I thought I'll just check the time before I go back to sleep. And I checked the time and it was, like I say, 5 minutes before my alarm, so I've just been waiting a few minutes for the air to build up so I could start recording. I think there might be a small air leak, but I'll have a look and try and find it. I couldn't find it when I hooked up to the trailer yesterday. Oh dear. So let's get this show on the road, eh? I did check everything yesterday. But it's always, well, I was going to give you some saying, oh, it's always best to look, but it's the law. So you got to do your checks in the morning whether you like it or not, no matter how cold it is. I'm a bit nervous leaving the engine running doing it, so I'm not going to be quite as thorough. Or not, hang about basically. Seal's still there, no one's been in there, that's good. No one's been fucking around with the trailer, which is good. Yes, nice. Beautiful daff. Beautiful, beautiful daff, eh? Oh, God. Sorted. We got about an hour to go now to Bridge End. So let's go. And we're done. Yeah, it's just gone 8 o'clock. Nice easy tip. We got about an hour now to get up to our collection, and we'll be a tiny bit early for it, but you never know, we might be in luck like we was yesterday in episode 90. I did record some time lapse while I was on the way down. Looking at how the sun's rising, I think don't think I'll include it because it was just dark. It was pitch black. Which way was it? Back on ourselves, I think. It's far easier and probably more better on the eyes if I show you it in the daylight. So let me know what you think of the time lapses, guys. If you enjoy them, obviously you'll probably prefer them with a bit of music, and you know, if anyone doesn't like them or switches off during them, just let me know and I'll go by the majority and either still keep them in or try and cut down on the amount of time lapses I use. So give me some feedback, please. Well guys, I'm editing tonight's video and I'm a bit stuffed for time tonight, so I've decided to just do a bit of a voiceover of the time lapse today. In particular, there's one thing that you'll see in a minute that stands out that I wanted to highlight to everyone. Basically, when people are queuing to exit a motorway, if there's queues on the slip road, you get the retards that like to wait till the last minute, and if you watch closely, We just got stuck by one there. That poor lady in the Gulf doesn't realise how lucky she is. I was aware of the situation at the time, and I was always looking for possible ways out into lane 2 if I had to. But the way the traffic was flowing, I didn't feel the need to move across until that turnip decided that she wanted to get off. And she stopped right in front of all the chevrons, where she could have easily gone and waited in there, away from the main carriageway. There was a car overtaking me at the time, so I had no escape, and I had to literally just... I didn't have a skiddy, emergency, dramatic kind of stop. I managed to control it, but it was still an emergency stop in the main live lane of the bloody motorway. And I never felt so adrenaline pumped in a long while. I just panic. I didn't panic as such, but I had my hand on the horn telling her to get out of the way because I was terrified of something going into the back of me. Something just could have created so much carnage. But luckily, after I was sat there, I mean the time lapse doesn't do it justice, but I was sat there for about 30 seconds. Alright guys, I've watched yesterday's video through briefly, and I've realised that I might have upset old bird poo. You couldn't really see him in the video at all, so I thought I'd give him a bit of limelight just to make things a bit more happy for them, you know, cheer them up a bit because they've been giving me nothing but shit. This one especially because I didn't realise that during the night the poor little shit fell down the back of the chair, and it wasn't until I've just pulled up on the bay here and got out the cab that he's caught my eye, screaming for help behind the chair. So I've pulled him out the way. He's a bit worse for wear now. I'm at my place in Wales, and luckily it's not really a busy area, but just by chance there's a little butty van, and I thought, oh, I'll get myself a sandwich and a cup of coffee. I only wanted a cup of coffee, but you know, he came free with a sandwich, so I might as well get the free sandwich with it, hadn't I, dear? But bit of a culture difference, I think. Normally when I order my stuff, you know, I will admit I didn't say sandwich. I just said sausage. Oh my, I've got a brown sauce face. Brown sauce face. Huh? So I said, I'll have, can I have sausage and tomato on toast with brown sauce. Now, normally when I order them, they kind of understand that it's toast, a toasted sandwich, but I don't, never mind. I did wonder when I seen him put a full tin of tomatoes in the microwave. I was going to say to him, are they all, you're not going to give me all of them as a joke? But never mind, I've ended up with far more than I'd bargained for, and for the same price as a sandwich, so I'm not going to complain at all. And it looks like a nice fat sausage. So you can't beat a fat sausage in the morning, can you? Especially when you're starving. Well, they got me on the bay. I think they are slowly loading me, even though I'm not booked in till 11 o'clock, so far so good, eh? I should be able to get me break in as well, because I'm not moving. And I'll speak to you all in a bit. Alright guys, so it's 11:30 now. We are loaded, full, and on our way out. Heading straight back up to Telford now. We're nearly back at the yard now. Just a couple more miles to go. It's the first time I've come loaded up this bad boy of a hill. Good God. My approach was a lot slower than I'd have liked because another lorry came the opposite way, so that forced me to change my line on the corner. So I had to take it tighter and slow down more. So yeah, I lost a lot of speed on the approach, but didn't realise it had struggled so much up that hill. We are full though. Still not sure what I'm going to do once I'm back. I'll put the trailer on a bay or park it up. I've got a sneaky feeling that they might do the same again. Just wondering if they'll send me back down to Bridgend for in the morning. Well, guys and girls, they're sending me back out. I've got a load for Rotherham in the morning. So I'm going to get I'm waiting for them to text me the address of somewhere that they use for secure parking, in inverted commas. I think it's over up by the M18 somewhere. I got till 20 past 7. It is now 4:45, so I've got 2.5 hours. The actual depot is 110 miles away. So on a good run I could get there. It just depends whether I could park there the night or not. I would rather park at the Aldi depot itself, but not sure if we're allowed to or not. So we're just coming up to morning glory while Mr. White Van cuts across at the last minute. Oh dear. Yeah, I got the all clear to go and park up. So I went and dieseled up, washed the truck off, and then when I got back in the truck, I'd got missed calls. Oh, we got a Rotherham for you to take. Never mind. I'm here all week, so they say. So this will be my second 15-hour day of the week. So I can only do one more after today anyway. So I think they was contemplating sending me up to Scotland or not, but they changed their mind. So around morning glory she goes. I've got a clear tacho. I've had my 45-minute break. My baby daff's all clean. So we're good to go. Oh, I forgot to add, I have had a nice bit of news. While I was waiting to diesel up, a guy pulled up to me in another truck, and he was just asking me about my truck, like the one I'm in now, the DAF. He was just saying, "Oh, is this yours now, or are they putting you in this all the time?" I was like, "No, really. It's just by chance I'm in it, and I do the tramping." And he was like, "Oh, because I normally use that one, and someone's been looking after it." I said, "Yeah, that's me." So I don't know whether he was the guy who was in it over the weekend. Well, no, because he would have been in it still today. No, I don't know who it was, but it's nice to know that when I clean stuff up, it's been acknowledged, especially when it's someone else, and a fellow trucker, because obviously the guys in the transport haven't got a clue who's cleaning what and who isn't. So we're just going up to the 54 now. There's one of ours just in front of me. Well, guys, I'm parked up now. I managed to get within about an hour and 15 minutes of where I've got to go tomorrow in Rotherham. I finished at 7 o'clock, so I can't put my card in till 4. So I'm going to have to phone the office in a second, let them know I ain't going to be able to make it for 5 o'clock in the morning. It's probably going to be about 5:30, 25 to 6, I reckon. As long as no one shuts the M1 overnight. That seems to happen very much lately. So I've got one quick shout out to do to my newest sub. There's still a few names that aren't appearing or delays in my YouTube announcing. So latest one I've got is Sandy Travis. Welcome to my channel, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Don't forget to check out the Facebook, and I'll see you all next time.